This story will blow your mind. Listen to the whole thing. So, I moved into this place that I was fixing up, and we was living there, me and my mom, and we had animals. Wintertime had came, and it was a really cold winter here in Cleveland, Ohio. And I started like having these bad dreams and stuff about like fires. And it was like really cold out, and there was snow on the ground, and it's like I felt like electric running through me. Like, I don't know if it was the house or what, but you could actually hear it. Like the animal, even the cats could hear it. Like the cats were like at the wall, like listening and stuff. My mom, she didn't really hear or pay attention. She didn't feel nothing. Like, I felt it all. And one night I went downstairs to the electric box in the basement, and I was about 5 foot away from it, and it felt like my head was going to explode. Like my eyes were popping out of my head. And I ran outside. I got my sister on the phone. I was standing in the garage, and there was like a step in the garage. I stepped up there, and I couldn't feel it no more. Like, I couldn't feel the feeling. Like, I could still feel it outside, and it just felt like electric running through me. And I was outside standing, and I was on the phone with my sister, and I took a step off of that step, and the feeling came back, and the phone service cut out. Like, I was testing, I was like, I'd step up on a ledge or whatever. It was concrete in between a doorway. The service came back, and I was like freaking out, dude. I'm telling you, it was like everybody thought I was losing my mind, and I think it was just like an intuition, and plus there was something going on. So, one night I was laying there, and I felt like something bad was going to happen. Like, something bad is about to happen, and I know it. And then we had this electric cord. It had caught fire. I went downstairs and unplugged it, and about 2 weeks later, a car crashed in front of the house. They hit the power pole. If they wouldn't have hit the power pole, they would have went straight into the house. It's like one bad thing after another just kept happening. But then it was good for like about 2 months. Everything started getting better. And then I woke up surrounded in a house full of fire. Like, the whole house was full of fire. The neighbors had called the fire department, and it woke me up when they smacked the ladder against the house, against the gutter. I woke up, and I was feeling for my mom, because we was staying in a room we had fixed up, and with all the cats. So I was able to jump out the window, made sure my mom wasn't in there no more. Before I left, I couldn't breathe in there. Like, the smoke was over my head. But I made sure my mom was out. I went outside, and she came running up. She had just left like 5 minutes prior to the fire, and it was a flash fire. And it's just crazy. Like, I look back, I'm like, dude, I knew, I had a feeling something bad was going to happen, but everybody thought I was losing my mind. So when you get a bad feeling, a gut feeling, or you have bad dreams or something, I would pay attention to it next time. I do, because I really thought I was tripping, losing my mind, but I knew something was going on, because you don't just get those feelings. And plus, I think the house, it wasn't grounded or something, because now I think about it, I was actually walking down the street too to get away from the house. Like, I just kept having bad feelings. Like, it's like negative. The house is like possessed or something. I'm not lying. It's a true story. True story. Like, I walked away from the house. I could still feel the feeling. But I went to a friend's place, and I actually sit on his couch, and I was able to fall asleep, because I wasn't able to sleep for like a month or something. And my mom, she didn't feel nothing. I was like, you don't feel nothing? Like, you're not having bad dreams or nothing? Like, it's just me? But anyways, after the fire, we moved into the garage. I fixed the garage up. We was going through addiction. And things were getting better. We stayed there for about 2 years. Things started getting worse. Got real sick. Ended up having to stay in a hotel for a few days. And got sober. And then moved over here. I started a job at AutoZone. I started drinking real heavy. I quit drinking and smoking weed. And then I quit doing all that. I just started my own business. Got my LLC. I do mobile mechanic here in Cleveland, Ohio. And I'm a content creator. So if you made it this far in the video, be sure to hit that like button. Appreciate you. That's one of my experiences. And it's a bad one. It's like an intuition or something. I was just sitting there thinking about it. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make a video about it. But thank you for watching. Have a good one.